boy, oh boy. If it isn't me. If it isn't me. Welcome to Kagurabachi. This is the wrong manga, by the way. I'm on the wrong tab. Chapter 71. Hi. The hour is forward. It's a different... The world is different. I'm tired. That's why this is streaming an hour later than normal. So, that's all. Simple as that, isn't it? Very simple. But we're here. We got this. We're ready to go. Last we left off, Kagurabachi himself took down... Well, yes, save it for the end so I know to not be spoiled. Kagurabachi himself took down Hirohiko, but he could come back. You know, it's like a slice, but it's like, we don't know yet. I personally want him to live because he's a cool villain. So, we need that. We need that in our lives. So, I say we begin. Oh, it did come out an hour later? Like, actually, everything's coming out at 11 a.m. now instead of 12? Technically? Oh. Interesting. I guess Japan doesn't change their time. Or do they change their time? Wait. I don't know. I'm a stupid American, so I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about that, it's like, wait, maybe that does make sense. And how have I not realized this for 4 years? No. Shit always comes out at 10 o'clock. I don't know anymore. Same with One Piece. But I would have noticed that in the 4 years, and even longer, when I was reading Viz before I even started streaming manga, it was always 10, no matter what. Even with the time changes. So maybe this time it's actually different for once, and it's actually coming out along with the time change. Well, I still stream at 11 anyway. I've heard that One Punch Man thing came out. I should watch it. It's a very short, isn't it? So that would be easy to make. I probably should watch that. Okay, so 11 a.m., huh? Interesting. Well, let's begin, shall we? I don't want to dilly-dally, but I do want to watch that One Punch Man trailer, because it does look pretty sick. From what the thumbnail was showing me, at least. But let's begin. Iori, age 8. And this is Chapter 71 Contest. I'm the Pekingese translator. Thanks. I read peak and I translate that into even more peak by reading it. It's true. 9 years ago, Iori, age 8. So Iori is 17. I think we might have known that already, but good to know. Hey, Iori. I heard you collapsed all of a sudden. Please, not so loud. Iori called the hospital. She's over there. Oh, next week? By the way, I will be gone, so no Kagurabachi on the Sunday of. But I'm going to be gone for like a week, so probably just a week after that, I'll do both 72 and 73. I'll just do both, so. But yes, next week I'll be gone. Vacation, so. Iori called the hospital. She's over there. Iori, long time no see. So, This must be around the time that he left then? How can you expect her to remember you? Iori, this is your father. How can you expect her to remember you? So he already did the thing? Then why is he trying to say long time no see? Like, it's gonna just happen. Samura's ex-wife and Iori's mother, Inori. What? So I won't be able to go home for a while. You'll need to take care of Iori. Hey, wait a minute. Me? I can't do that. What about your sister? She's still working for the Kamunabi. She... Huh. She doesn't have time. Okay, fair enough. Wait, her sister? Is this someone we've seen? And this is before the memory spell. I guess that means it was the dad go gets the milk situation then. Like the non-magical means of dad leaving. So her saying, how can you expect her to remember you? Actually, is just because he went to get the milk. So. Makes sense. I can't hold my daughter with these hands. Oh. Yeah, the hands of death and murder and destruction. The hands that have killed many. For peace, sure. But it's just fucked up. We'll see about Pun. It's always a, if not today, a tomorrow type situation. For I must, as usual, get many things done, even on my days off. I consider myself lucky, actually, that I'm not reading too much today. I'm just going to do the usual reading of this, One Piece, Ichi the Witch, Drama Queen, the usual, like, weeklies that I do. And then if I get to it, I'll do Pun, but it might have to be later in the day. He got no eyes, so he can say he got lost for years. Yeah, he's gone, man. He can't see. Something that her sister is the woman who's taking care of her when Iori was introduced. Interesting. Okay. You think that the sister is shown as her mother in present time after the spell. Ooh, that'd be fascinating. Yeah, knowing that the mom, if she's bedridden like this, because she collapsed, supposing she's dead, we don't know that yet, but let's assume that this mother dies of a disease, then that spell making the sister seem like the mother, that's a... Ooh. Let's keep reading. You've said that thousands of times already during the divorce. Who's going to take care of her then? She's your daughter. Yeah, that's why. At a time like this... Gah! That's enough. Let it go. It's time to look forward, not back. He's like, fuck. You're right. But he won't agree with that. I need to make a stop. What are we seeing? Chihiro or some shit? Oh, no, okay. Oh my god. This is how he teaches her. This is how he teaches her. This makes sense, actually. This actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Of course he's going to teach her. But that's the funniest fucking thing. He doesn't want to, like, hold her or take care of her so she's in danger. So he spends his time having her be taught. Actually, wait. He probably sent her here and then left her here and then came back to pick her up. But wouldn't he just personally teach her instead? Wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that be better? 2 chapters back when you said I don't think that's her real mom. Oh, oh. Yeah. Interesting. You're right. Oh, Mr. Samura, welcome. We weren't expecting you today. I wanted to introduce you. This is Iori. What? You have a daughter, Mr. Samura? What? She'll be coming in with me for a while. Sorry. No problem. Did you know your father is an amazing guy? Hey, stop. All of the cops in this city take sword fighting lessons from him. This country owes its existence to him. Your father's a contracted bearer of an enchanted blade. He's a war hero. And she's like, yeah? Oh, really? Who cares if he's a hero? What's my father like? He's the worst. He's totally hung up on the past and he totally neglects us. Don't ever fall for a guy like that, Iori. You're not an amazing guy at all. You abandoned Mom, loser. He's like, oh, shit. And it's funny because he's doing this to, like, he can't love with those hands. He has to protect them by not being with them and all that stuff. But that just makes them hate him. I'm sorry, Iori. It's just for a little while. Listen to your father. But, Mom, you'll be home soon, right? Yeah, of course. If this theory, like, adds up, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. I'll kick this stupid thing's butt real fast. There's that stupid thing. Ow. It's a stupid disease. Yeah. Oh god, that theory now makes... I think it's canon, isn't it? Any bad guys better watch out for me, too. Huh? Hey, why? Oh, what the fuck? She's just hitting the wall. Oh, she's simulating her father. She's closed her eyes, and now she is whacking the wall with her closed eyes. That's funny. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Did you just close your eyes and charge? Why would you do that? You should fight on the same level as the enemy. He's like, oh, so I'm the enemy? Admirable sentiment, but you shouldn't try to imitate me. I've been blind for years. I have the ears and nose of a beast at this point. Impressive. Then I'll just have to train really hard. Na boo boo. You can't catch me. Whoa. Oh, hey. And she probably ran into like 5 other things, hurting herself. And then we cut back to the hospital. You're not supposed to let her get hurt. That's basic. Okay. She's like, if I just keep hurting myself, he gets in trouble. Because he's supposed to watch me. Ding, 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 idea. What? Yeesh, a cooking contest now? Wait, don't tell me you've got your eyes closed. They're closed. Not when you're using a blade. Hey, you're holding that backward. That is kind of an interesting way to think about training, though. If you're going to train with a katana with your eyes closed, why not start with a cooking, like, knife? It's smaller, but, like, I guess that could be like a little small precursor to using a blade while blind. Or just having your eyes closed. It's a contest. It has to be fair. Screw this contest stuff. What's your deal anyway? This is amazing. Right? Good cooking. Good. I win, right? Why is it a contest? Fine, you win. What is her deal with the contests? I'm a good cook. Mom and I cook together a lot. Mom and I... Okay, so her getting sad here could mean 2 things. She did instinctively use the white purity style grip. You're right, it's reverse. That's horizontal Taco's way, bro. He knows. So, her getting sad here, saying Mom and I, she's either sad about her missing Mom or that Mom is gone. But I don't think that much time has passed. I think she's just missing Mom for now. But I'm very wary that the mom will probably die, and then you're right about that theory, and it's gonna fuck me up. Okay, let's have a contest. Huh? Whoever makes the tastiest food for Iori and cheers her up the most wins. Dude, he's so... Man, Samura is a good guy, bro. It's just It's just such a tragic situation. You're on. Like... They go into the store. She hits her head on... She hits her head on the pillar. She scolds him for that yet again when they visited. Back at home cooking again. Shows the trees, shows them running through the street. And now they're back here. What a nice little place. Like, or little montage of that. Yeah, guilt, survivor's remorse. It's just... I mean, it very much is. Like, straight up, like, PTSD veteran shit. Like, a lot of veterans feel that way, you know? Same thing. You do something like that, you win, you do justice for your country, for your city, whatever. But what do you get out of that, you know? That survivor's guilt, or survivor's remorse, guilt, doesn't matter. Wow, you made this, Iori? It was supposed to be a contest, but we sort of ended up working together. Well, that's sweet. Oh, the fruits of a healthy rivalry, you might say. Is that so? Delicious. It's the best. Did it make you feel better? Yo. Did it make you feel better? And as the camera cuts to Samura with the face that can only say, no, it didn't. But she says yes to make Iori feel better about that. Oh, God. Oh, absolutely. I feel fantastic. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ha ha ha. They're laughing, and Samura's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm gonna get even better at cooking. When you get out of that hospital, just wait. Well, then I'll just have to hurry up and get well, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to... Why am I playing this music in the background, bro? Oh, man. It's too late. I can't go back on that. I could do that, though. I could, like, find, like, a slower-paced song for flashback moments. I never thought of doing that, where I could switch between songs. You never suggested... Oh, yeah, so you thought it just wasn't her real mom, but you didn't think that she was dead. I guess that's also a possibility. In order to protect Iori, they could have, like, both parents could have come up with, the fact that, like, let's fabricate you that's not you. Yeah, I guess I could see that also being a possibility. I'm sorry, I don't think I can last much longer. Well, you did great hanging in there a whole year. So we basically lived with her for a year. Since when did you know how to cook? Since never. I got the guys at the dojo to coach me on the side. Huh. Haha, really? You've changed over this past year. What did you think of what did you think of Iori? She's cute. Even though you're blind? God damn it. Listen, you. I don't have to see. She laughs like you. Huh. Yeah. You abandoned Mom. I'm sorry for everything. Hey, Iori, how about we call a truce? I wish I could see her grow up. Ah, man, that sucks. It's what every parent wants, you know. Look forward, not back. I'm gonna get even better at cooking. Just let the waterworks flow, girl. Just let them flow, man. Just let them flow, bro. That sucks. Get this shit. You know what? Why is that even? What I'm gonna do is, I might do this for every manga, but I will put like a song for somber moments, more like calm instead of this. I'll watch over her for you. And he does that, but what strikes him to change his mind later? That's what I want to know. Now she's all asleep in her cute little bed with all the bunnies. And a little poster of what seems to be her and I don't even know, and then probably some K-pop idol or some shit. I don't know, Japanese idol up there. Sniff. He knows someone's there. Who are you? Who are you? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, okay. This is where that shit begins, huh? Pleased to meet you, Seichi Sumura. I don't know who you are, but do me a favor. Don't make me draw my blade. For the future, huh? Don't worry. We're just here to talk about the sins you lot committed and the disaster that will befall this country as a result a few years from now. It's a drawing of Samura and her mom. That's even sadder. That's really sad. A disaster that strikes this country a few years from now. Well, wait. Isn't now a few years from now? Oh, God. They said she died 2 years ago. From here? Oh my God, wait. Are we in the timeline? Are we in the time right now of the disaster? Has the disaster happened? Is the disaster Samura? Why does he say that? By the way, you're right. Don't make me draw my blade. For the future, huh? What the fuck does that mean? He was listening in on them if he said that. That's true. He says the same thing that... Wait. Tinfoil hat's on. What the fuck? Yeah, he has some kind of like surveillance ability. And also it cuts to the guy who was using... What was the name of that sword? Was it Masa Mune or something? The crazy, creepy sword? And yeah, that was Yura that said that. Because he's spying. He was watching this the whole time. Do I think this is a flash forward or prediction type thing? I mean, it seems like that might be the case. If you mean like... Oh, Sunichi, okay. Because if he knows that something big and crazy is going to happen now, or, well, not now, but a few years from now, then yeah, like, how? This means he teaches Iori EI White Purity Style and then makes contract with Yora later. Yeah, and then at that point, he would do the whole thing with the memories, and then we're here where we are. But I don't think that... Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think... It was Magatsumi, thank you. Then who is Shinichi? Was that the bearer of that blade itself? But yeah, I don't think the disaster has happened. Which, meaning... It will happen. Oh, I see. I got it mixed up. Okay. Thank you for clarifying for me. Magatsumi is the name. Shinuchi is the status of the blade. Got it. Appreciate the fun facts that I need to keep inside my brain. But yes, this is the actual real future image type of thing. You think his eyes could do something like this? That'd be interesting. I can believe that, though, because his eyes are weird. They're different from everyone else's. And that's kind of, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, that's very poetic for a guy like this, who, if he can do that, he can flash forward these images or do this weird shit with his eyes. He is currently talking to the man that is blind, who was fixated on the past. But this guy, who has these crazy eyes and is not blind, fixates on the future. That's an interesting parallel that combines and leads to where we are today. Right? That's a good theory. I'm just saying, that could be something. That could be something. He could have some sort of future sight. That would, yeah, exactly. The man who can see the future, probably, talking to the man who is blind. Future and past combining. Cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm gonna put this song back on now. We speak in Pekingese. You're right. You're right. It's not just me, though. Y'all are smart as shit. Y'all are always smart. See, manga readers, we're the smart ones, man. We're the smart ones. We're the smart ones. No, anime watchers are also smart, too. We love making those theories. You're surprised you didn't say her mom was dead because you had a feeling that wasn't her real mom when you saw her in chapter 51. Was that when we first saw her? Let me take a look. I'm so sad that we didn't get to see the result of Hirohiko, but whatever. I'm not even going to be able to see the result next week. I will be gone. I have to wait 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Man, this is bullshit. I have to wait 2 weeks now. God damn it. Fucking 2 weeks, huh? 2 goddamn weeks. Fucking 2 ass weeks. Maybe it's not chapter 51. Maybe it's some other chapter. It's one of those early chapters. This is a chapter where he was introduced, so it doesn't seem like it. So it's not this one. But we'll figure it out. Actually, this was the whole theater fiasco. That was 20 chapters ago, by the way. What the hell, bro? God damn. Sometimes I forget how fast this manga just goes. He foretold the destruction of his own island, where we assume he's from. Ooh, yeah. Imagine that. That's why he's still here, and all the people that survived probably survived. The theory? You don't get the theory? You mean the theory, what theory? The theory of, the fact that he has the eyes that can see? That's pretty much just it. It's possible that he can somehow see potential events. That's why he says that there's a disaster that will happen a few years from now. And also what Anime All Day is saying is that Iori got her memories unsealed. Oh, the fact that mom was not real. That's someone else that was created by, Samura doing the whole memory changing thing. So it's the future sight thing, and then the Iori's mom actually wasn't Iori's mom because, she's dead. So whoever that was, who was her mom, is not her mom. Created by Samura. The image of her was created by Samura. So whoever she is, I don't even know. But yeah, when she got her memories unsealed, that wasn't her real mom. Yeah. And I know which chapter that was. That was like 69. Nice. Because they get unsealed. Dude, a lot of shit does happen, bro. Like, we're reading Peak. We are reading Pekingese. We are speaking it ourselves. You know, we're speaking that shit. We're just... That's just all... That's all that's happening right now. And then she's gonna realize now that she's unshielded and was saying it 2 chapters ago. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking up stuff. Your other theory was his weird eyes let him see in the future in some way. Oh, yes, I think that might be the case, truly. Because how else is he going to predict this event? Unless he carefully planned it and has a date for it like a normal person would. You know, you schedule shit. You schedule shit. I see. So. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not her mom, bro. That's not her fucking mom. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, those are not the same eyes, man. Those aren't the same eyes. Oh. My dad left before I was born. No. Oh my sweet god. Oh my god. Dude. That's crazy. What crazy... That's great. I cannot fathom that. That's so wild. You just knew, you had a feeling there. You just like, you see that and you're like, that's interesting, huh? You just, that you have that hunch, and you kept to that hunch. You kept there. You kept that hunch. You love manga. I love manga too. He has an agenda. It must be pushed. Exactly. No, like, people on the surface, people say this chapter wasn't much, but look what we've unpacked. That's the thing, is like, you can't just focus all on the action. You got to get that amazing storytelling in there. So yeah, I agree. That's a great, like, it's just great to have all of this lead up to what's about to happen. So, but yeah, that is very eerie. No resemblance at all. That's fascinating. Damn. Well, great chapter all around. Very sad, but it leads up to the point where he will change her memories. Now that she knows that her own mom is dead and that her fake mom is fake, she can't go back now. Even with the memories unlocked, there's no way she can go back. She's not going to go back to school, I feel. Think we need another flashback chapter? I wouldn't mind that. If we're going to have a conversation between Mr. John himself and Mr. Blind himself, I'm here for that. I want to see what happens. And if they talk about this supposed disaster. Is that why he, like, maybe that's why, I mean, Samura, he created like the whole like eyes on, upon the city to check if anybody's using enchanted blades. Because that's his goal, is to get rid of like all the enchanted blade users. But also, like, perhaps he's trying to prevent this disaster as well. That's entailing. Which will probably fail in the long run. If we defeat Samura, then the disaster will happen. And then, oh shit, it all goes down, right? They do work in tandem with this tendency to look at the past. That's a good point. We shift focus on Iori. I can see us getting temporary time skips. Yeah. I could see that too. Yeah. Dude. Great one. Great one. Great one. I cannot wait until next week, but as I said before, I will be on vacation next week. So, I will basically read it as if it's on break. So 2 weeks from now, I will be reading 72 and 73. So just remember that, is next week there will be not much at all. So I'll try to get as much read as I can, like Pun Pun and 20th Century Boys. What I'll probably be doing is reading those during my work week this week, instead of the usual Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which I'll probably read Pun Pun later today, but yeah, we'll get a lot done. I want to also react to that One Punch Man trailer, even though it was short. I still want to look at it. I know that I haven't done anime in a while, but I can at least get a short video out. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, how I'm not doing anime anymore. I need to get back into it, because new anime is going to be coming out soon. Like Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Chainsaw Man. There's a lot of man. Think about it, huh? Do I think that it was Shiba that unintentionally responsible for revealing Rokuhiro's location? Maybe. I mean, assuming that with his teleporting abilities, that's able to be tracked. If he was tracked, I can see that. And then he got very guilty of that. That's possible. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Anyway, I will say this other thing. I'm going to try my best to make a Proceed shirt for myself. With Proceed, it's going to be this color with him on the front, and it's going to say Proceed on the bottom. Because you know what? That just sounds funny to wear. Why don't I make it for myself? And then, hell, I mean, I've never made merch before, but if I did, that would probably be the first thing I make, I guess. It's just really just for my personal enjoyment. I just want to wear a Proceed shirt. Proceed. But thanks for watching. I shall end now and read One Piece, Ichi the Witch, and Drama Queen. And then, after all the things I have to do today, I will try to get to Pun Pun. And if I can't get to Pun Pun, tomorrow, Pun Pun. Because there's nothing else to read after all the stuff I read, so. Yeah. Proceed. Proceed. Proceed on out. Thanks for watching. Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi.